Okay. Hi. First of all, I'm Harold Alejandro. I'm a retired U.S. Air Force veteran, and I guess this whole thing started because of the situation I went through. So I have my testimony, and I'll read it to you guys. Did everybody get? Did some people got a copy?
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay.
Okay. We're ready.
But anyway, I'm truly humbled to be here, and I thank you for the honor for allowing me to speak. Anyway, first of all, contrary to everybody's belief, I would like to thank Gentry Homes for providing my family and me a well-built and affordable home since 1997 at the Lofts and currently at the Prescott 2 where I currently reside. Secondly, I would like to thank Representative Kimberly Klein, Eva Beach, Iroquois Point, and her staff for their tireless efforts in serving our community and in supporting this bill. Lastly, I would like to thank my fellow veterans and my neighbors on Ho'oleo Place and Ho'oleo Way, Eva Beach. Excuse me, I'm kind of a big public speaker. For their support of this bill and supporting my family and me through this process. With that, we are truly grateful and humbled. I would also like to thank Chairman Representative Rita Cabanilla, Raul Eva, and the Housing Committee for allowing me the time to express my testimony concerning the subject bill. I am supporting this bill because it brings to notice a basic right to me and my neighbors and my fellow veteran colleagues, the dignity to express our sincerest gratitude for the blessings and sacrifice made on our behalf so that we may enjoy the freedom we at times take for granted. All this while removing some of the unreasonable restrictions and approval process made by my homeowner association, discouraging the respectful display of Old Glory to the level of respect it is due. First of all, so the record is clear, let me answer some of the questions you posed to the public. Question 1. Did this homeowner know of the association design covenants and rules and regulations before he signed and agreed to his contract for his home? Answer, yes, we did. And we were fully aware of and agreed to the restrictions placed on the posting of flag poles in our home. We also have been cited a total of 4 separate occasions from 1997 to 2008, mainly for failing to remove our flag past the prescribed holiday observance period, otherwise to be subjected to fines to be incurred daily. Our last citation between Memorial Day 2008 to 4th of July 2008, we were cited for not having the proper design approval for the posting of our flag in the front of our home, near our entry, and for having it up past the observance period. Question 2. Did we follow the necessary process to get design approval for the posting of our flag? June 2008, we followed the necessary process to gain design approval to post our simple 3x5 lean-to flag on a wooden or metal pole 4 to 5 feet in length, attached near our entry facing our front yard, visible from the street. We submitted a letter of request, humbly requesting approval to post our flag, along with a photo they took of our existing flag at the location indicated, and a hand-drawn sketch of its location. To our error, we did not submit an official plot plan showing the existing location of the flag, since the association already knows its location via the photo and the citation they issued us. Because of this, we were directed to pay a $100 fee, fine / redesign review fee with no guarantees, and possibly enter into a petition litigation process to see if we can get our association covenants changed using our own monies, of which we do not have. We called our association office to ask for leniency in allowing us to resubmit our documents without the fine but we were rudely denied. So rather than paying the fine and be cited for other minor infractions, we decided to remove our flag and comply with the association rules. Through our community mailers from Representative Pine's office soliciting concerns in the community, we listed our association flag restriction rules as one of the concerns. In 2009, we worked with Mr. Tom Berg, Representative Pine's staff, and former association member to seek a resolution with the association, but to no avail. During the process, Representative Pine's office learned this issue also affected many other veterans in their district and also statewide, which led to the birth of HB 2311, the flag law. I and many other veterans took an oath to protect and defend this country, to which Old Glory our flag represents. Having lost 2 of our Air Force airmen in 2006 from our Air Force Army contingent via an IED explosion in Iraq, my respect and honor for this flag grew even greater. Therefore, with due respect to the contract I signed and agreed to with my association, I, along with others, cannot understand why it is so wrong to choose to honor and respect this oath or contract I made with my country, more so than the contract I made with some association. Our flag represents our freedom and the sacrifices of those who upheld it. Ronald Reagan said in 1972, "Freedom is indivisible. There is no S on the end of it. You can erode freedom, diminish it, but you cannot divide it and choose to keep some freedoms while giving up others. America cannot survive if our people only have a half-hearted commitment to freedom. I and my family, my fellow veterans, my neighbors, choose to honor this contract with Old Glory, not half-heartedly, but with the fullness of our hearts. To me and my family and my fellow veterans, Old Glory represents not just a piece of cloth, but the symbol of the greatest gift that we bestowed to our country, our freedom. Therefore, I and my family humbly request that you would consider passing this bill so that we can give Old Glory our flag the respect it's due. God bless you all, and thank you all for your service to our state. With deep respect.
Thank you, Mr. Alejandro.
I would like to add something regarding the unreasonable restriction. I'm also in civilian life a civil engineer. I understand that there are a need for reasonable restrictions when you want to post a flag. As I mentioned in my testimony, I just wanted to fly a 3x5 lean-to flag in front of my house. I don't know what's so wrong. Yes, there are issues and details that need to be discussed. However, the flagpole, if somebody wants to erect a flagpole, I agree that there need to be some reasonable review to allow somebody to post a flag. There's setback rules, there's utility concerns, there's also concerns of aesthetics, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I myself am an engineer, I read contracts, I see this every time. Therefore, where I am concerned about is some of these unreasonable restrictions to fly the standard lean-to 3x5 flag that a lot of us can get to the various stores like Walmart and stuff, and allow us neighbors to fly this flag without going through the process of being fined or ridiculed by our association. And I understand and I respectfully understand that they have rules for us to abide by and to maintain aesthetics and the value of the homes, and that I truly understand. But the simple flag is a basic right. To post that, to allow us to display that, I believe should be allowed, especially for those who love this country.
I'm just curious, why were we not here on the February 3rd hearing?
I wasn't given enough time.